Hello, folks.
Hi, guys.
Hey. All right, so welcome to the first episode of Cinematic Chatter. We're very excited to get this going for you guys. Okay, our first topic on the agenda, we're going to be reviewing You Should Have Left, which is a new horror film from Kevin Bacon. This movie was written and directed by David Koepp, who also did Stir of Echoes and Secret Window. And Secret Window. Yes. And in a lot of ways, you can definitely see that because just the whole thing about like a secluded person in a secluded place, it's very much Secret Window.
Well, it apparently had you guessing. Well, yeah, it had you guessing from like start to finish, pretty much.
Like, not even that, not even just that, but when you look at Secret Window in the book for You Should Have Left, the character wasn't a rich banker; he was a screenwriter.
True.
Okay. Johnny Depp's character in Secret Window was an author. He changed it to a banker in this film so he wouldn't try to repeat himself.
Right. Changing it out makes money.
That was fine. Okay. Edward, Nindroid, Billy, Aiden, James, Sauerkraus. Thank you, everyone, for coming in.
Hey, like, subscribe.
Yep.
Hit that notification bell.
We love you guys. All right. We really appreciate you guys coming by.
We would love to hear from you.
Yes, we really would.
This is new. We are just starting out. This is our first episode. Like we said, we are starting out with
You Should Have Left, which is a horror movie that just came out. So the thing is, I kept hearing nothing but bad things about this movie. Like literally everything I saw was like, well, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good either. Or some people just saying, oh God, it was just downright awful. This one saw it, and she immediately told me, you have to see this movie.
Well,
she was like, it's Kevin Bacon. You have to see this movie. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. Yeah, I have no idea what was wrong with critics. This movie was awesome.
It was fantastic. It it made you think.
It really did.
It wasn't one of those, it's like, oh, I know who the killer is. Oh, I know what's going on in this. Oh, this is what's going to happen. No, it was one of those, it's like, I think I know.
But you don't really know.
I think I suspect.
No, and the thing is, what I really love about this movie is that there isn't any jump scares. There's no, like, just randomly booming loud music. Which you see in so many horror films nowadays. Like, they don't know how to build tension. And here I'm just like, no, the tension's rising. It's rising. It's rising. All right. And I had an idea of where it might go, but I didn't have all the pieces together.
It was literally like 1408, except for a whole house.
An evil house, yeah.
Yeah, like the whole thing was completely just off the grid, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You had, this man who was in love with this woman that was almost 30 years younger than him, and she was an actress. We all know who Stir Fry is. We all know who this actress is. She's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Bacon, footloose. I mean, he was a good-looking man. But in this movie, he's a middle-aged man married to a half-his-age woman.
Yeah.
Jealousy set that one up.
And not even just jealousy. Okay, the wife is a horrible person. Susanna, like, she's just a bad freaking person throughout this because she treats him like crap constantly.
Okay, Theo is a good guy.
And then tries to turn it around on him when he finds that she's cheating. It's like, no, you're kind of a bad person. Yeah. Just go away.
It's sort of stereotypically done, like movie stars do, like sleeping with their bouncer or bodyguard, and that's exactly what she done.
Exactly.
And he even told her, he's like, "Oh, ain't that original?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
yeah, that's kind of a cliche in itself, sleeping with the bodyguard.
Yeah. So come on, guys, give us your input. If you watched it,
have you guys seen the movie?
Come on now. I know some of you have. Curiosity.
Yes, I saw Fantasy Island. I wish I hadn't.
Oh, that was so bad.
That was terrible.
That was so bad.
That was terrible.
Yeah. Fantasy Island was meant to be done as a ride, and that's it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like,
Fantasy Island was a TV show back in the day, and you had the friggin' tattoo there going, "Blood Ball, seaplane, seaplane." All right, and yeah, that this movie was terrible. But the You Should Have Left, very good movie. Love the suspense that built up in it. Kevin Bacon was wonderful in it.
The Baconator.
I thought the girl who played the little girl was great. Kevin Whitman came in with a $2 super chat saying the teaser makes Halloween Kills look just a little rushed. Okay, we appreciate the super chat. Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that after this topic.
Yeah,
that will be the next.
yeah.
That will be the next topic of discussion. So we'll get on that soon.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about, because apparently not a lot of you guys have seen You Should Have Left. I'm telling you right now, if you're a horror fan, if you in any general category like suspense, thriller, anything like that, you're gonna love this movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Because as critics, we were on edge. We didn't know what was gonna happen.
Mhm.
It's like first you think one thing, then another, and you're like, that's interesting. That's a twist. Good job. Wasn't Blumhouse the one who
Blumhouse, yeah.
Blumhouse?
Yeah, Blumhouse did it. I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, pretty sure Blumhouse did that.
They
movie.
did pretty good. They
yeah.
actually done pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. At least give it a try. See what you think about it, because it's definitely a good horror movie, and we don't get too many of those around here.
Oh, not
the thing is, if anything, I wish this movie was longer. Like, it is a very short movie. It's I think 80 something minutes. You could have at least extended this out another 20, giving us a few more scares. But again, really liked the tension built up in the movie. I liked the way it ended. I liked how you had this house that was just inherently evil, just
and it changed over time.
Manipulating its locations at the time. Like, I loved that.
Yeah. It was like different house, different time, same kind of situation. The house called you. Like, here's the layout. They got an email, both him and her. Neither one of them sent it to each other. This house is literally the house of the devil. They even say in the movie, this house is built for the devil to collect his souls. So, in general, this man is what you would consider in the negative category of people. He don't trust his wife. He killed his first wife. His daughter's crazy in the aspect he don't want to trust her thoughts on things, and he knows it's true.
Yeah, but yeah, the whole thing is like, yeah, we want to talk more about it, but like we don't want to spoil
That's
for
true.
people who haven't seen it. I think we've run down enough spoilers just about the house alone, because like there's a lot in there.
True. But watch it.
All right,
great movie. Kevin Bacon, the Baconator.
Definitely give that guy a watch, guys.
Yes. All right. Now on to my personal favorite.
Okay. Well, before we do that, let's talk about Halloween Church, but he just put in the super chat.
Okay.
So let's make that the next topic, because we did that. Okay, so we're gonna react really quick to the Halloween trailer. Okay, so just give us a second.
We're trying to be quiet.
Yeah, we are trying to be quiet because Rob's living in the next room.
All right. Let me get my actress voice on.
Give me 1 minute. Bring it up. Halloween Kills trailer. There we go.
First of all, Michael Myers' mask looks like it's been stuck through a douche.
All right, you ready, babe?
Yeah, always.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was not impressed with this trailer at all. I really was not. Were you impressed at all?
I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't like the trailer, but fuck Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
That woman has been through hell. She has literally been. She's literally been stabbed. She's been through. Like, I mean, this woman has been through enough.
Exactly.
But here she is
to
wish more burning on Michael Myers.
Yeah, but honestly, this is just we're beating a freaking dead horse at this point. Okay, I'm sorry. How many times have they got to redo this thing? Okay, French Canadian Wolfman came in with a $5 super chat. Thanks a lot, buddy. All right, ever watched Grave Encounters?
Yes.
Dope Canadian found footage horror movie.
Yes,
I haven't, but apparently she has.
Yes,
so
I
she
have.
Can talk
it's
to
actually a collection of movies. Very good movie. I actually like where they pretty much not honor the dead and then get revenge from the dead and all die from it. What was it? 15 films of horror or something like it was on that.
Yeah, kind of like that.
It was on a selection of movies. It was actually a short film to begin with.
Anzo's in the house.
You know who else?
Our boy Anzo's in the house.
Hi, Anzo. Welcome back. You know who was in that? Prison Break. The older brother.
Really?
Yes. He was in it. He was actually one of the lead characters.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting character. But they literally go and dishonor this graveyard, and each gravestone that they went to and pretty much messed up, that was the ghost that messed with them. And they didn't know how to pick, like, you know, Granny Mall over here that's like 95 years old with cancer. No, they had like a serial killer. They had an axe murderer. They had a kid that was a pyro.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, it literally was like jump scare after jump scare of different horror characters. I like that. I like that. That was a good one. Good one. Okay. All right, guys, keep on.
Yep, we appreciate it.
We do.
But the whole thing with that trailer, all right, is how many times can we see this bullshit with Michael? How many times?
That's Michael fucking Myers.
I know it's Michael fucking Myers. Okay, hear me out. How many times do they got to keep
like
rebooting
Jason
this?
Fucking Voorhees
how many times? Like
Freddy
again,
fucking Krueger.
Again, how?
Baby, we need horror in our life.
No, we need horror in our lives. We don't need the same shit in our lives.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Michael Myers is a legend.
Halloween 2018 was a remake of H2O done badly.
That's true, but H2O was like the best ending for that whole thing.
It was, and they should have ended it there.
I mean,
it should have just ended.
They didn't know how to.
That was the
save
problem.
Money that way. They're like, oh, we're gonna make more money off this shit. Michael Myers is selling. I mean, if it's a good porno, you think they're gonna like recast the damn main actress? No.
Yeah.
No, they are not. So here we are. I like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
But Season the Witch, terrible. Michael Myers was not even in it.
No, honestly, I don't hate Season of the Witch because Michael Myers wasn't in it. I hate Season of the Witch because it's a boring piece of crap. That's another thing. Edward loved the super chat. Came with $2. Halloween kills Adam's enthusiasm. Yeah, it really did. It really did. I remember earlier it was funny because Rob came in earlier when I was working, and he was like, "So I'm gonna go do my errands, and I just watched the Halloween Kills trailer. That thing could suck." I'm like, "I told you, man. I tried telling you." He's like, "He would have died from smoke installation before they even got there." I'm like, "You're right." And she's screaming, "Let him burn, let him burn." Really, like they can hear you.
Yes, I'm going to answer this one real quick. I know it's not a super chat.
Yeah.
Guys, keep sitting into super chats, but I have to answer this one. Candyman 2020. Tony Todd is going to be in it. I mean, what more? I need that in my life. I've been waiting almost 15 years for another Candyman. It's like, finally. I've been waiting how long?
Yep. Okay, and French Canadian Wolfman came in with a $5 super chat. Just bought Gonjiam Haunted Asylum. Check out the trailer. Looks dope. You know what?
That is good. It's a true story.
Okay.
As far as I know, that asylum's in Canada.
Okay.
So you're on point with your countryman. Interesting movie. I've not watched it all the way through. My friend was actually watching it when I walked in. Her watching that.
Yeah.
Very decent. What I watched. Not a bad flick.
No.
B-rated movie, I guess. Like, it didn't have the best.
Not bad.
I mean, it didn't have the best. 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 I mean features and the best score, but I mean, definitely a good watch.
Yeah.
Good choice.
But yeah, so Halloween Kills trailer did nothing for me. Really didn't.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, I completely
I'm seeing it too. I'm seeing it too.
Go watch it. Guess what? It's his birthday.
My expectations are bare minimum. My expectations are bare minimum because it's coming out. It's coming out next year.
Oh, it's next year. Yeah, it's Supernatural that's coming out on your birthday, right?
Yes, it is, and that's our next topic.
Yes. Let's see what else. Oh, it's Korean. Okay.
It's Korean.
Okay. That makes sense. That was
Korea, Canada. You know, whatever. Yeah, tomato.
I mean, they're both foreign movies. They got subtitles. They're both American subtitles. I can't tell you which foreign language is which foreign language. But no, it's very good. What I've seen is definitely an interesting watch. All right, guys. What else we got here?
Okay, so Supernatural is coming back on October 8th on my birthday.
We're getting on this subject.
Listen, I love Supernatural. I've been watching the show since it premiered. Okay. This is the biggest Supernatural nut I've ever met.
Okay, first of all, let me show you. Let me show you. First of all, see my shirt.
Supernatural? Yes.
See my jacket.
Yeah, she was waiting the whole stream for this.
But wait. There's more. He's going to love this because we didn't get to show him earlier. Ready? Put it back on there.
I do love me some pie.
Yes. Yeah, so you can't stump me on Supernatural. You may got me on that one movie with Korea. Hey, I don't know my foreign country languages. Canadian, Japanese, Korean, they all sound the same to me. But anyway, Supernatural now, bring that shit on.
Okay, so what are your expectations for these next few episodes?
Oh, Jack's gonna fucking fuck Chuck up.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Yeah, like he's literally going through death boot camp. Death boot camp, and you got the trainers are Sam and Dean. Like, how could you lose?
Yeah.
These men have been through everything.
This guy's literally this kid has to kill God. Like, there's...
He's got this, though. He's got this. He's totally got this. I mean, he's been through enough. He's had to deal with Castiel. Anybody that has to deal with Castiel, guaranteed, can kick some ass. All right, guys. Come on.
Well, no. You want to answer that one?
Will there be a Supernatural movie? God, I hope so. Please, Chuck, let us have a Supernatural movie. I mean,
Jack's gonna kill him. So I mean, like, you know,
I've read all 6 books. I'm not gonna bullshit you. All 6 Supernatural books been read. Love them very much. Watch the animated series. Watch it all the way to this new season. Pits because Rona tries to screw everything over for me, but yeah. I hope so. I really do. Before Jensen Ackles and Jared decide that they're fully done with Supernatural, I hope they give us a movie. I mean, that's the ending we really need.
Yeah. My favorite season of the show. Oh God.
Scooby Natural was awesome, by the way.
Yeah,
Billy.
Scooby Natural was amazing.
I feel you. Like, that was one of the best crossovers I've ever seen. One of the best.
And you know what was the real Scooby Doo, because Matthew Lillard was Shaggy. But my favorite Supernatural season. I'm gonna go with 4. Okay, we got introduction of Cass. Bobby had a more prominent role.
He had a weekend off,
and like it ended on that like massive cliffhanger. Like, holy shit!
It really
Sam just friggin' fucked up. Like, so. Yeah,
Sam was addicted to demon blood. No, mine was 8. Mine was the season of Crowley and Dean. The love of Crowley and Dean. And while Dean was still a demon, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that would. But hello, boys.
That was awesome.
What was my least favorite character?
What the hell?
Dick.
Dick Roman.
That.
Season
Dick.
7. Yeah.
That Dick.
Dick Roman.
I didn't like Leviathan to begin with.
Dick Roman got Bobby killed. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I have to say about it. Motherfucker got Bobby killed. He can eat a dick.
Literally.
All right. Do I think Leigh Whannell should direct a Resident Evil movie? No.
No.
I love Leigh Whannell.
Yes.
Okay, but I don't think he's right for Resident Evil.
No, Resident Evil is really put in Blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
You need to follow that.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, and we got 6 movies that didn't. Oh, that hurt.
We're not going to talk about this.
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
not talking about
If you
those right
guys
now.
want
I will be in pain. I will be in pain.
us to do another episode on that, you let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that this gets good reviews and we can continue this. And send in them super chats. Come on, guys. I'm new at this. I want to see this. Come on. All right, question.
Okay. What? We got a question?
Aliens.
Uh,
Aliens is a great movie. I love xenomorphs. I want a pet xenomorph. I want, like, literally to put in my front door to keep these motherfuckers out.
Aliens is my favorite movie. Alien is my favorite horror movie.
Okay.
Xenomorphs
are all involved.
Aliens isn't a horror movie, Aiden. It's an action movie.
Okay.
All right. I was talking to him. But yeah, Apparition is like the worst thing you'll ever witness in your life. Kevin Whitman came in with a $5 super chat.
Hi, Kevin.
Does
Thank
anyone
you.
else think H18 stole Dirty Myers' mask and 6-foot-tall Michael from Rob Zombie? It's so obvious.
They're trying to copy. Yeah. They're thinking like.
Well, that's the thing. Like they took the. Yeah, basically it's the same thing because if you watch the zombie remake, the mask is all clean in the beginning, but it's been under the house for years, so obviously it's dirty and it has wear now.
Well, I mean,
and that's the thing.
30 years.
In this, the mask, it's been 40 years since the original film. The mask is gonna have wear and dirt and everything, so it's the same. It's the same basic concept.
It should deteriorate, literally, like as soon as he puts it on, it should go poof.
Exactly.
Be like, here's Michael Myers, bitch. No, the only thing I'm excited about that movie is Jamie Lee Curtis. Like, last Halloween they put out, the best thing about it was Jamie Lee Curtis. I mean,
Absolutely.
Michael Myers is hands down one of the best slashers of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not the best slasher, but definitely
He's up
one
there.
of them. Definitely one of them. Yes, top 5.
He's up there. I've reviewed all the Halloween films on this channel. Okay, I tore into 5 and 6 so hard. They were terrible. All right, but Kevin Whitman came in with a $2 super chat. Thanks a lot, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Overall, I love Halloween 2018. That's fine. Have you all rewatched it? I rewatched it a few months back. It's fine. It's serviceable. Like, honestly, out of all, but I'm sorry, Halloween 2 is a better movie. H2O is a better movie. Halloween 4 is a better movie. Like, I could think of better movies in this series.
It is
than 2018.
But
it's
it was
so
better
lame.
than the Rob Zombie one. The Rob Zombie
I'll give you that.
remake. Okay, Rob Zombie needs to stick to his own scripting. He
Well-
done amazing with Devil's Rejects, with House of Thousand Corpses.
Well,
all those.
here's the
was
thing.
great.
He did write the Halloween remakes, though.
No,
The issue is it just depends on if you're going to be into it, because Rob Zombie, John Carpenter told him basically do your own thing. Okay, Rob Zombie does exploitation cinema, so if he's remaking horror, he remade it as exploitation. Okay, it really just depends if that's your cup of tea or not. And for most people, it wasn't.
well,
That's the
most of us on here,
Yeah.
grew up with the original Michael Myers.
Exactly.
Laurie Strode, that family. Like, but tell me something, guys. Send a super chat in if you want to answer this. If he would have got Laurie Strode in the get-go, would he have quit? Would he have just retired from slashing? Would he have quit killing teenagers? Tell me, what you think? Because I honestly
Probably
think
not.
he's a psycho killer.
Mhm.
He don't give a shit. He could have killed her in the second one.
Mm.
She was literally in a hospital bed.
Mhm.
And here we are, 35, 40 years later. He's still chasing this bitch. Come
Mhm.
on now. Jason Voorhees had done got her ass and took her in the lake.
Yes. But no, I agree. All right. No, season 7, Zach, is I wouldn't say season 7 is my least favorite. Actually, thinking about it, I can't recall. Season 6 is probably my least favorite with the alphas because they didn't. They mentioned the alphas, but they barely did jack shit with them. That was my problem with 6.
They literally had Ant-Man.
Yeah.
They had Ant-Man,
Where?
who is an amazing, in season The Witch.
I wasn't talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
My least favorite season was.
No. No. I wasn't talking about the sequel. I was talking about seasons of Supernatural.
Yeah. My bad.
In my opinion, the worst sequel is Part 6, which did have Ant-Man for Halloween. It did have Paul Rudd in it. It was his. It introduced him to the world, and he fucking hated it.
He did.
He hated making it.
He did not enjoy a bit of it. He wanted to do it. That's the messed up thing. He actually wanted to do that part.
Mm-hmm.
He got in the middle of, doing the movie, and he's like, "This shit sucks. Mm-hmm. Where the hell is Michael Myers? What is this going like?
Yeah.
What's up with the symbol? What's up with the baby? Why is this going on? I mean, what was you saying about Supernatural?
Huh?
Jason Voorhees. Jason fucking Voorhees. He would kick Michael Myers' ass. Not gonna lie. I mean,
probably.
Michael Myers couldn't even kill Jamie Lee Curtis in a hospital bed.
This is true.
Come on now.
This is true.
I mean, Jason Voorhees killed Kevin Bacon.
Mm-hmm. This is true. You ain't just whistling Dixies.
Come on, guys, send us a super chat.
But going back to Halloween 6 as being my least favorite of the entire series, completely ruined everything. Completely ruined Jamie Lloyd's character. Daniel Harris refused to come back for it because they were just going to give her like $200 for her bit part and send her on her way. She was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out." Mm-hmm. All right, if you're just going to kill me like that, I'm gone. All right. And just the way it completely butchered everything that came before it, like it left the series in such an insufferable state that they basically had to completely just wipe 4, 5, and 6 from canon, okay, and just be like, okay, here's H2O. It's a direct sequel to Halloween 2. Enjoy.
Which was great.
Yes,
H2O
it was great.
Fantastic.
And then Resurrection fucking ruined it.
Oh, it brought it right back, and you're going,
yep.
What the hell? Why is it a reality show? Why are these people trapped in? Didn't they know the Myers house was haunted? At least the kids in the second one knew to not mess with that damn house.
This is true.
No, it was Jason in that one. It was. What? It wasn't Mrs. Voorhees. Jason was under the bed. That was the first.
No, that wasn't Jason. That was Mrs. Voorhees.
Was she under the bed?
Yes, that was Mrs. Voorhees because Kevin Bacon died in the first one. That was Mrs. Voorhees.
Okay.
Yes.
Stabbed through the throat.
That was not Jason.
The
arrow.
Hook. Yeah.
The arrow. But yes, Mrs. Voorhees did kill Kevin Bacon. You're very right. What are your thoughts on John Ottman's score being rejected in Halloween 2, where they replaced it with the Scream score? They didn't, though. It's very much John Ottman's score, especially in the opening scene.
Oh, yeah. It stayed that way for a very long time until the 80s. They started changing it, playing with it.
Yeah.
All the talk. Bacon! Go to Waffle House. Go to Waffle House.
We need more bacon in our lives. Do you need more bacon?
The Baconator.
Okay, Dr. Stentley came in with a $4.99 super chat. Thanks a lot. Adam coming in clutch, giving me something to do at 1 a.m. I got a topic. Shared slasher cinematic universe with crossovers, yes or no? No.
Depends.
No.
Depends on which one you're crossing over. Okay.
Listen,
he says no.
Listen.
I say give me a topic of which two you want to cross over, and then I'll tell you yes or no.
Ugh.
Because I can totally.
If I
feel-
hear Chucky and Annabelle one more time, I'm
No,
punching someone.
No, screw that. We need Pinhead mixed with like.
Why would Pinhead
John Wick.
fight Michael Myers?
No, we want John Wick fighting Pinhead.
Well, but they said
Like-
shared slasher cinematic universe.
I mean,
so John Wick's not a slasher.
So we have to choose another slasher.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, let's say Freddy Krueger versus Hellraiser. That would be pretty interesting, I think. Or Chucky versus Leprechaun.
oh hell no.
Why?
No.
Why? I mean,
When was the Leprechaun ever scary?
when was Chucky ever scary?
But it's Chucky. He's
I
a
mean,
doll.
And that's Leprechaun, and he's a leprechaun.
Yeah, but Chucky's scary. Leprechauns are the name.
Leprechaun's got powers. Anyway, let's see what we got here.
Excuse us, we're fighting.
I mean, you know, very healthy. Very healthy. No sharks and Jason Voorhees should ever. Jason can't swim. How the hell are
Jason
you
versus
supposed to?
Jaws, no.
How do you expect him to fight Jaws when the motherfucker won't even get 2 feet of water? Tell me. I want to know. Please let me know. I would like to see this in my head.
If I had to rank the Toy Story franchise,
Oh, the first one was awesome.
yeah, 4 can kiss my ass.
They just got worse
so
and worse.
4, 1, 2, and 3. 3 is my favorite.
4, 3, 2.
And 1.
And then 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Let me tell you why. My brother literally drove me crazy as
Okay.
a child. Like, he watched that movie every day, at least 8 times a day, continuously playing it over and over and over. I got tired of it.
Yeah.
That's why. It was a good movie.
Mhm.
Tom Hanks, amazing voice. Can't even know shit about it, but
Mhm.
yeah. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Send us
so-
some chats in. We need that.
Okay. So did we have another? I think that was all our topics.
I think
Right? Yeah. So we did all of them.
we're waiting on you guys. Ask us
Okay.
questions. Super chats. Send that in. We need that. I need that. He needs that. We need that.
Speaking of Chucky, what did you think of the Child's Play remake? I enjoyed it. She didn't.
What in the hell were they thinking?
No.
Of turning
well, no,
Charles
they
E.
were
Ray
thinking. No, they were
into
thinking.
nothing?
They were thinking. I'll tell you exactly what they did. Okay, they were thinking. Well, if we do the voodoo thing again, people are just going to compare it to the
I
original.
need Charles E. Ray.
And there's going to be no difference whatsoever. Okay, it's just going to be a watered down version of the original. So let's do something completely different and out there. People are either going to love it or really going to hate it. Either way, it doesn't tarnish what came before. It's
was
just
shit.
its own thing.
It was shit. It was shit. It was shit. Yeah. First of all, Chucky is meant to cuss.
Mark Hamill was awesome.
That's beside the point.
Mark Hamill was an amazing Chucky.
That was beside the point.
You are my buddy.
Yeah, but he's
No.
still not as good.
No one is.
No.
That is not even a fair comparison.
All right, guys. What else we got here? Come on. Don't be stingy. Send in the super chats. You know you want to.
It's good.
Ask us anything.
Adam, do you consider Seven a horror movie?
7 is my shit. What's in the
Seven,
box?
I consider it a horror movie towards the end. Other than that, like, not really. I consider it a thriller.
I love John Cusack.
It's a great fucking movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Morgan
that wasn't
Freeman.
John Cusack. That was Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin Spacey. My
Yeah.
bad. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey makes a good serial killer. They should do more serial killing Kevin Spacey movies.
Despite the arc with Ahsoka and her sisters, was season 7 of Clone Wars worth it to you? Yes. It was
Yes.
worth it for the last 4 episodes. The first episodes with the Bad Batch was fine. The first 4 episodes with the Bad Batch, that was fine. The ones with Ahsoka and those 2
No,
sisters,
no,
those
I'm
episodes
not.
blew.
I'm just trying to
All
pull
right.
one of you.
No.
Trying to tell them to give us super chats like
No.
you do.
No,
Play it cool.
no. But That last 4 episode arc was pretty awesome. So, and I loved how it tied perfectly into Revenge of the Sith, so that made me very happy.
It was. It was really laid out very well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think of The Mandalorian?
Oh my god.
It's my question.
Okay, so what else we got? Hey, Adam, Standard Man reviews. Okay. I don't think she's begging for. Are we begging?
I'm not.
No,
begging.
no, we're not. We're not. We're not begging.
No, I'm not begging. I mean, I'm just telling people to like put their input so we can actually.
Okay, that's why I'm going to like non-super chat questions because like there's nothing here. So until something does, we'll answer some of these.
Yeah, getting more deeper intel.
Okay.
Like
Standard Man Reviews wants to know your thoughts on The Matrix. Okay. Okay, love the first Matrix movie. I really enjoy Reloaded. I know a lot of people don't. Revolutions, That's how I feel about those movies. The fourth one, I don't know how the hell they're even doing it. I don't know how the hell they're even doing a fourth one. I couldn't tell you.
I love Keanu Reeves. There's nothing that he has done that's been really bad. Like, it says Keanu Reeves on the trailer or the poster. I'm like, I'm down. Let's do this. Because he is a good actor. It's not like the level of, oh, I'm attracted to him. He really puts on a show. Like Constantine, love Constantine.
Yeah. Mandalorian is good. Can it keep Disney Plus alive?
Absolutely.
Yes.
As long as they don't kill off Baby Yoda or the child. Yeah. As long as they don't kill off the child, shit, we're good.
Yeah, Disney Plus, they do have a lot of plans and promises. Let's wait and see what they do. For all we know, they're going to do more shows that, may blow us out of the water. We don't know. Okay, and the thing is, we also got the last season of Clone Wars out of that. Okay, so, that's not the Mandalorian, I wouldn't say, is the only thing to enjoy. But Mandalorian is a great show. I think they should keep at it. So, would you consider Aladdin to be one of the best, if not the best Disney remake? I don't think it's the best
remake.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best. I highly enjoyed it though, for what it was. Are you disagreeing?
Okay. I honestly am not gonna lie. I wasn't impressed. We got it at the drive-in before it was like completely took off, and we got to watch it. Nobody else did. We didn't take it in for customers to watch. So the workers got to watch it, and I'm like, okay, Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, on up, great actor. I get that they're trying to change stuff up. I get that. They really changed the story way too much for me off that.
Wow.
So I'm not going to throw any negative sign to that. Anyway, we got a super chat.
Okay, yes, we do. We actually go, and that's awesome. Dr. Stentlu, thank you for the $4.99. Michael, Freddy, Jason, Leatherface versus all the survivors of their movies. Dr. Loomis as Nick Fury. Tell me you wouldn't be at least a little curious. I'm not going to lie.
Dr. Loomis is going to be Nick Fury. So he's still the main head of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I guess.
Is that what you're saying? Like, I mean, there's no competition there.
He's he's like the Nick Fury. Dr. Loomis would be like the Nick Fury character.
But who is he running? Like, is he teaching
the survivor?
Strode?
The survivor, Michael, Freddy, Jason, Leatherface versus the survivors of all their movies. Loomis would be training the survivors to go after them.
They wouldn't live.
That's interesting.
They wouldn't live.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Loomis might live, but his merry men would not live. Sorry. Like, especially coming against all those titans. You got Michael, Freddy, Jason, and Leatherface.
The underdog of Disney movies is Great Mouse Detective.
Yes.
Yes, that is a great one that does not get enough attention. Basil of Baker Street is hilarious. It's just a great it's a great little spoof of Sherlock Holmes that I think we all grew up on. So yeah, no, I agree with you, Jeremy. Since Little Mermaid is your favorite animated Disney film, what are your thoughts on Return to the Sea and Ariel's beginning? Was not a fan. Was not a fan.
Kind of boring.
Very boring.
First 15 minutes, sleep. Great napping movie, though.
Okay. I didn't like the Aladdin remake, but it's not the worst remake. That would have to be Lion King. Do you agree, Adam? That's one of them, because it was just a shot for shot. Like there wasn't much different. There was almost no point in remaking it, because again, they're just remaking it with CG animation instead of, regular animation where you can actually show emotion on characters' faces. Okay, but no, the worst for me is Maleficent. Like you do not get worse than that.
I love Angelina Jolie.
I love her too, but that movie was terrible.
Oh, it was pretty bad. Yeah, I can't agree. I can't lie.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty bad. And then they made a second one, and you're going, did it make enough money to make a second one? Disney just hard up to make some money, or what?
French Canadian Wolfman came with $2. Thanks, buddy. Seen Black Christmas? Great Canadian horror film. Yes, I've seen the original. I saw the original Black Christmas. We are not speaking of the remake because fuck that thing.
There's 3 of them. Okay. Actually, there's a new one.
Oh my god, that's right. No, there's the 2006 one too. The 2006 one and the one that just came out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the original Black Christmas is amazing.
Well, it was a short story.
I know.
It was originally a short story.
I know.
And they redone it and made it into a movie, and here we are today with Black Christmas. I don't think it's that bad. Particularly, I think that Tales from the Crypt done it better than the movies did.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's a good one. Thank you. All right, guys. What else?
Okay.
Oh, I see an X-Men.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely got to get to that.
Yeah.
I hear X-Men is in the works, a continuation of the 90s cartoon, so I'm hopeful for that.
You and me both.
Yeah, I hope that's the case. I would love to see a continuation of that.
I didn't like the new Watchmen. Rorschach was bullshit.
Yeah, the new Watchmen. The new Watchmen sucked. Okay, like Rob tried. Like
I didn't like it. I mean, I'm not saying it because we
tried.
The actors in it, spot on. They changed the characters. You can't change characters in something that's written in stone like that.
Yeah. Like HBO's Watchmen was not a fan at all. But we appreciate the $2 super chat, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't. I've watched The Watchmen. I've read the Watchmen comics, so yeah, no, not too good.
Compared to. There's no reason to talk about the Clone Wars movie, Zach, because it's literally Clone Wars the show. It was 3 episodes of a pilot that they threw together and threw in theaters to make a quick buck. Okay, it was literally just the first story arc of the show. But yeah, it's not a movie. It's 3 episodes.
No, Snyder's film was hands down much better.
Snyder's film was so much better.
So much better. Jackie Earle Hartley. I mean, come on now. That man done amazing as that part. He was meant to play that part.
Mm-hmm. Any thoughts on Creepshow TV series?
The new one or the old one?
I have the TV series, not the movies.
No, the old one or the new one. They redone the Creepshow series.
Oh, okay. No, I have no idea that. I have never watched it. I didn't even know there was one.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
Favorites. Devin Sterling came in with $2.99. Favorite. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Favorite stop motion movie.
Oh shit.
For me, it's Paranorman. That one I feel gets so overlooked, but it's beautiful.
Frankenweenie.
That's a good one.
Frankenweenie.
Frankenweenie was great.
Frankenweenie was no shit. No shit. Frankenweenie. But thank you, Devin.
Do you want Robert Englund to return to new Elm Street film, or do you think they should recast?
Only if it's Kevin Bacon.
because that's who Robert Englund wanted
Yes,
to
that's
play
who
him.
Robert
So,
Englund wants.
and
Yeah.
I could see it.
You have to give the Godfather of Freddy Krueger his wishes. Like, come on now. No, I can't see anybody but him.
Mhm.
Like Jackie Earle Hartley. Like I said, Watchmen. Perfect role for him.
Mhm.
Freddy Krueger. Terrible role for him. Like he just don't have the emotion that Freddy Krueger needs. So yeah, no. Robert Englund should definitely, if he's gonna let anybody take his torch, should
Mhm.
be Kevin Bacon. Anyway,
Okay.
what now?
Devin Sterling. Oh well, that's not for me. Night Before Christmas live action. All right, and Devin Sterling did the. I would have done Nightmare Before Christmas is perfect how it is. There's no reason to make a live action. You're absolutely right.
They made a musical.
Okay, there was
bad.
There was no reason to make a live action of Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas is fine the way it is. What's my favorite Marvel movie? Mine is definitely Into the Spider-Verse. I would say that that's mine too, probably.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just Into the Spider-Verse is a masterpiece.
I love Rocket.
But yeah, I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
I love I love Star-Lord, and I love Gamora, and I love Groot. Like Guardians was my shit.
For all the bad that Independence Day 2 did, do you still think Jeff Goldblum was still good?
Jeff Goldblum is man.
That's
a big pile of shit.
Horrible.
That was a bad movie.
Oh,
that was bad. But Jeff Goldblum is a man.
He was fine. They ruined his character.
They did.
He
didn't have a chance to show
his wife. His wife from the first movie is gone. Okay, that was his whole friggin' arc in the first movie, was getting his wife back. And like they just ruined that. So like honestly, not even that saved it for me.
Yeah. What horror movie killer would I kill? This one might surprise you. Actually, I'll let him answer first. I won't.
If you were in a horror movie, what killer could you kill? What killer could I kill?
Mm-hmm. What killer do you want to kill? And have the capability. Okay,
capability of beating?
Yeah.
Maybe Ghostface, I guess.
I mean, that'd be a no-brainer. No, mine'd be Annabelle. I'd burn that bitch. That bitch be in the fireplace.
I don't blame you.
First time she moved, I'd be like, listen here, you little fucking wooden carving bitch. Boom. Fireplace. Gonna keep me warm. All right, guys. What else we got?
You a fan of Charlie Chaplin?
Absolutely.
Yes.
How could you not be and be into movies?
I also love the way Robert Downey Jr. played him.
Absolutely.
Because
he looks like him.
He does, which is just odd.
Yeah, even they done it in black and white, and he still looks like him. It's fantastic. Yeah. Yes. We're actually playing Singing in the Rain and Casablanca.
How would you rank the Marvel Netflix shows?
Oh, that's a good one
that you've seen. For me, the worst is the worst was Iron Fist for me.
Oh, that's
okay. Then Defenders, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, then Daredevil is number one. Daredevil is always my favorite.
Shield is the best. Fuck the rest. Screw them all. Throw in me a little bit of Nick Fury, and Agent Coulson. We good.
Okay. If you liked The Strangers, watch Them from 2006. It's a great French horror movie. I've never seen that.
I have not. I've seen the original Strangers with Liv Tyler because Liv Tyler is hot.
Yeah. But
I have not watched. Is that like what it was made from, or is that based on it, like the American Strangers? Or
no. It's just a. If you like The Strangers, I guess Them is something kind of like it. So,
definitely give it a watch. Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, we forgot about Punisher when we ranked the Marvel Netflix shows. I honestly forgot they even did that. I put that fourth below Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil.
Shield. I don't care about the rest of them. Shield.
I just want to say that I'm glad that you see the light with Dark Phoenix. I have my own problems with it, sure, but I don't think it's a bad movie. Not even close. You're absolutely right. It is not a bad movie. It gets too much shit.
Just bringing up Ben Affleck. Did he?
Ben Affleck was great as Daredevil. Yes, he was great as Daredevil.
Yes, he was great as Daredevil. But I'm going to have to give you a little bit of wake-up call.
Go ahead.
I went to Comic-Con. Picture it. Comic-Con 2006.
Sicily, 1922.
Ben Affleck was there. Me and my friend paid $35 to meet this man. He told us he didn't have time to sign our autographs. They had to go and do other things. And he wasn't interested in meeting us, so he completely ignored us. Robert Englund hung out with us for 45 minutes just to make up for it because I was so pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Ben Affleck. There's my.
There you go.
There we go. There's my opinion on Ben Affleck.
I've never met the guy. I don't have a horse in this race, so that's on her.
Yes. Whoa. He's a dick. Come on, guys. Talk to us.
No, okay, here we go. Including Dark Phoenix, how would you rank the best of the X-Men films, excluding the worst? Let's see. Okay, so let's talk about the good ones that were actually good. 1, 2, First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, The Wolverine, Logan, and
Are we counting Logan in that? Are we counting Logan in the X-Men?
Yeah, and the Wolverine.
Okay.
So we'll count those are the 7 that we're counting. Okay, so I don't know how I'd rank them, honestly.
I like 1, 2, and 3. It's always
I could definitely come back and do that in another episode. We can make that a topic.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Okay, because right now, off the top of my head, I can't just do it.
Any of them with Quicksilver to me. I don't care. The more Quicksilver, the better.
Mm-hmm.
That's my ranking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The more screen time on Quicksilver.
Devin Sterling came in for 9 super chat. Thanks a lot, buddy. Are there any actors, producers, directors you refuse to support because of something they've done? For me, it's Victor Salva.
Ben Affleck and Taylor Swift.
Yes. For Victor Salva, yeah, what he did, I understand. With me, it's not that. It's weird for me because it's like, yeah, finding out these people are horrible, but like put it this way, Mel Gibson is a shitty human being in real life. Tom Cruise is a shitty human being in real life. I still like their work. Okay. I try to disassociate who they are as people with who they are as actors. Okay. This is why I can still watch Daredevil without her story about Ben Affleck bothering me, because I just look at his performance. Fine. He was good in the role. I can watch the movie. I'm fine. All right. But, I mean, if they go away, they do hard time, and you know that they're assholes. Just keep that in the back of your mind, but you shouldn't have to erase their work from history for the crappy shit they did.
Personality don't mean talent.
Yes. Okay. Fresh Canadian Wolfman came in another $5. Thanks, buddy. My favorite Marvel film is Winter Soldier. Favorite DC film is Batman '89.
We just had this conversation a few weeks ago about Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Winter Soldier, one of the best fight scenes in the MCU.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Hands down. One of the best fight scenes. DC.
Batman '89 is amazing. They actually just had that at your drive-in recently.
Yes. With
Superman.
Yes, yeah. We did. Me
and Rob went to go see that.
Michael Keaton.
Yes, Michael Keaton's Batman.
Best Batman, actually.
Damn right.
One of the best Batman and one of the best Jokers. I mean,
Jack Nicholson, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was Infinity War one of your favorites of 2018? Of course it was.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course it was.
That was one of those that you're like literally standing outside, prancing up and down, going, "I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready."
Okay. But we're almost at the hour mark. Okay. So,
all right, guys. Anything else you want to ask us?
Okay. So, we're going to stay for another 2 minutes, then we're going to call it a night for this episode. And, we'll do this in one of the later weeks. Again. So
if you like this, let us know.
Yes.
We could possibly do this every Thursday if you'd like. But you, the viewer, have to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and let us know
Yep.
you want more.
What do you? Okay. What did you think of the Hamilton movie on Disney Plus? I heard it's amazing. Productions even gave it a 10 out of 10 in his review. I have not seen it, so I cannot comment on it. I know it's that play that's impossible to get tickets to, but I haven't seen it. I really don't have many thoughts on it.
I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't watched it. I'd like to watch it.
Who do you think there will place Thanos as the main bad guy? Is Galactus given? Yeah, of course Galactus is going to be a given eventually. Yeah. Okay, I think that they'll.
He needs his
but
part.
I think that they will start with Doctor Doom though.
Well, they're coming in tiers again. They started the low point of villains, and then you work your way up to cinematic bad guy. You have villains, and then you have the complete bad guy.
Okay. All right. These are the last two we're going to do. Thoughts on Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds?
I loved it. I loved it. I thought
not a fan.
I thought it was good.
Okay.
I read the book. I thought it was good.
I wasn't a fan. I'll be honest.
I thought it was good.
She liked it though. She liked it though. So,
I read the book.
She on your side. And Jeremy, as far as Last of Us 2 goes, I cannot say a word on that yet. I have not played the game. Please don't spoil anything. Okay, I'm actually getting the game in the mail hopefully this week, and I can finally play it and give my thoughts on it. Okay, so
I want to know what you didn't like about War of the Worlds. What was it?
With War of the Worlds, no, Okay, Dakota Fanning was annoying as shit. All she did was friggin' scream.
I mean, it's a kid.
Literally, all she did was scream that entire movie. Like halfway through it, I remember me and my dad sitting in that theater, him turning to me and just going, "Oh my God, would somebody please shoot this little bitch?" I remember that. All right. The effects were cool. The production value was cool.
During that time, the CG was amazing.
Yeah. But the way the story was told, I thought was really lame. I hated the whole subplot with the son. The whole Tim Robbins thing was useless. It could have been completely cut out. The way that they revealed the aliens dying in the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I liked how they died because that's the book. That's the original film. Okay. But the way that they revealed it was just so lame. And at the end, oh, well, we finally made it to Mom's house. It's like the only street in the world that hasn't been demolished. That is the dumbest crap.
That's true. And where are they going to go from there?
Yeah, it was really stupid.
I mean, but it still stuck pretty good to the book. I mean, there was parts that you can't pretty much put in cinema.
Yeah,
that was in the book, but still, in its own, Steven Spielberg is the man. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
Okay, all right, guys. That'll be it for tonight. Okay, we're gonna call it a night. We're very happy you guys could join us for the first episode. Okay, we're really hoping to do this again soon. Let us know in the comment section if you want to see more of this. And until next time, I'm Adam. This is Beth.
I'm Beth.
And we'll see you later.
Later.